All right, everybody, welcome back this week to Savers of the Sword Coast, our daring adventures of the Stormbreakers. I have with me, let me introduce everyone. Actually, we haven't done a formal introduction for everyone. So let me start at the top of the count here. First off, we have Patrick, who's playing Kineas. Say hello, Patrick. Tell us a bit about
Hello,
yourself.
Patrick.
There you
I
go.
am Patrick Huxley, and I'm a librarian in Montgomery. And
All
I am
right.
currently playing the Celestial Warlock Rune Knight Fighter, Knaves.
That is a title,
He's
a
here to take
Celestial Warlock
Warlock Rune
Rune
Knight
Knight
Fighter.
Fighter. There you go. Okay.
Yeah. He's here. He's here for two purposes only: to take damage. Well, three purposes: take damage, give damage, and to worship the god of reading, Denier.
Yeah, the god of reading. That's excellent. Excellent. Thank you. All right, next we have Robbie who's playing Ozus. Go ahead, Robbie.
I'm playing Ozus. I like to burn bacon, and I have a dog. It's Sparky, and I am a light cleric, and I am the chef of the group. I'm constantly. I burn all the bacon all the time.
Middle name is Michelin, right? No.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
So
all right, and so then we've got Tad is playing Ezra. Introduce
Yep.
yourself.
So my name is Todd. I am playing as Ezra, who is a battle mage, but a cleric. Trying to focus on being the healer of the group, but it seems more like the past couple weeks I have been the absorber of damage. And hopefully I don't die, but we'll see.
mm,
All right, and then
low,
last but
low, low
certainly not,
rolling seems to be my specialty the
there you
past
go.
2 weeks.
Lately it
So
has been. Yep.
yeah.
And then last but certainly not least, we have Jay playing Zith. Go, Jay.
Zith is a elven young elf, a recovering assassin who has found his way to magic over the past I don't know months of his life, and he joined up with this crew fairly late in their I guess month of I don't even know how long you guys have been playing, month or so of adventuring, and he is trying to keep everybody out of trouble using what he's learned from magical books and items and things like that.
Excellent. Excellent. Great. All right, guys. To get us rolling in, I know we're going to launch ourselves right into the middle of combat, but I thought I would start with a bit of a cutscene that rolls back the clock slightly to just before you re-entered the lair. This scene is set in the dim and damp cave, where the sound of bubbling slime pits and the faint glow of fungi and lichen create a green and gloomy atmosphere. Two human women are sitting on a pile of bones and furs surrounded by four large spiders with purple and green markings. They are Saja Hurwi and Zuri Kimyak, two of the Gnawbones druids who worship the ancient green dragon, Claugiyliamatar, also known as Old Gnawbones. They are talking to each other in a low voice while occasionally petting or feeding their spider companions. Saja says, I can't wait to see the look on their faces when they realize they have walked into a trap. Old Gnawbones will make a feast of them. Zuri says, oh yes, they will regret even setting foot in her domain. They think they can steal her secrets and treasures, but they will only find death and despair. Saja says, you know, I sometimes wonder what it would be like to be a dragon, to fly in the sky, to breathe poison gas, to command the forces of nature. Zuri says, you are not the only one. I have always felt a connection to our dragon lord. She is the reason I joined the Gnawbones. She is the only one who understands me. Saja says, how did you find out about your dragon connection? Zuri says, oh, it was a long time ago. When I was still living in the city, I had a dream where I saw a green dragon flying over the forest. She spoke to me. She told me that I was hers. She said that I had a destiny to fulfill and that I should seek her out. Saja says, and you did? Of course I did. I left everything behind and followed her voice. It led me to this cave, where I met the other Gnawbones, and they welcomed me as one of their own and introduced me to the Great One herself. And she taught me the ways of the dragon, taught me new magic, new spells. And Saja says, and you never looked back? Suri says, never. I have no regrets. The city was a cesspool. The people there were weak and ignorant. They deserved to be wiped out by the dragon. Oh, I agree, says Saja. The only creatures that matter are the ones that serve the dragon. The rest are just prey. Suri says, speaking of prey, I wonder when the intruders will arrive. I'm getting hungry. Saja says, oh, me too. Let's check the tunnel. Maybe they're already there. Good idea. But wait. As they get up to walk toward the tunnel that leads to the forest outside, they whistle to their spiders, and 2 of them follow. The other 2 stay behind, guarding the cave. As they approach the tunnel, they hear loud noises, like magic and other strange things yelling. Oh, did you hear that? I think it sounds like trouble. Maybe it's old Gnawbone. Maybe she's found them. That's not her. Maybe they... I don't know. We should find out. Okay, but let's be careful. It could be a trap. Don't worry. We have our spiders. They'll protect us. Oh, and we have each other. Oh, yes. And we have a dragon. But either way, send the spiders first. They nod to each other, and they send their spiders to see what's going on and attack the intruders. Now we cut to the middle of the fight, where we continue with our current count at round 4. I believe we stopped with
Ezra just got free.
Ezra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
and you
That's what I'm
just
seeing on the
finished.
screen.
So
Yeah.
we are going to step over to Oz's.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't get to go.
Oh, you
Uh,
didn't go.
yeah,
I thought you
Yeah,
just
yeah,
finished.
yeah. You didn't
No.
go.
Okay.
No, I didn't. I did not.
Well, I was just
And he was
saving you from a
doing
low.
he was he
Saving
was
you
doing
from a
his
low
strength
roll.
Little
check
too quick
and
there. Yeah.
No.
he was doing a check, and Zith foresaw that he would get loose, and that's about as far as we went.
Okay. All right.
All
So
right.
with you, go ahead.
All right. So I am going to. Well, the game's still paused, so I can't do anything yet.
All right, fine. Is that better?
There we go. Okay. So I'm going to move forward, and I am going to
Oh boy.
target. Hopefully
This
it'll.
assassin.
There we
right
go.
now?
Yeah. I almost targeted the divine weapon.
I was trying to save you from that, sir. I was
Unbelievable.
Trying to save you from that.
Uh-huh.
Jim, is it possible that I can see Ezra? No, I can't. Sorry,
I
Ezra.
don't think so.
That's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then my spiritual hammer will take its turn as well.
All right.
And that is a D8 plus 3, I believe.
So I think you get to roll to hit first D20 plus what,
Yeah,
6 or something like that?
Yeah.
Attacking the same target, right?
Yeah.
Well, that can hit.
There we go.
All right. Back in business.
Yay.
Did we say a D8 or a D6? Sorry.
That's a D8. Yeah.
D8, okay. 3. Okay. So it will do 6 damage. And that will end my turn.
Okay.
Big turn for Ozus. Big turn.
So I'm going to use my Divinity of Dawn to nail these 3 guys, whatever they are.
3 assassin vines. You you can only see 2 of them.
Oh,
Actually, move up a little bit.
We have to
yeah, I'll move up a
bit.
little bit. Yeah, it's showing me them. So,
yeah, the wall is not the part that blocks vision is not exactly right up.
okay, so I can see
You're
all
good.
3 of them now. Now I'm good,
Yeah.
right?
For sure.
Okay, let's get these guys out of here. $22, and it's normal. Do you have to throw the? Oh, they picked up my flying sword, huh? It picked up my.
So you're doing 2d10 plus 10 radiant damage.
Which is 22. Yeah.
If they
So they have
roll
to do a con
save.
save of 16. Yeah. Or is
Okay.
it 16? I think it's 16. Oh, you're kidding me.
I mean, two failed, so I mean, that's not
Okay.
bad, right?
Yeah.
Sparky somehow
So it just
also
rolled.
succeeded.
No,
All it did-
no, 2
Oh.
succeeded. 1 failed.
I see 2 assassin vines, but
I see 4.
yeah, I see
I see-
4.
I
2
I see
failed.
4. I see 19, 5, 22, and 13. And it picked up Sparky and the spiritual weapon. I don't know why. I don't
Okay.
know why.
Probably
They're
got
just in
nothing
their.
to use.
They're
Okay.
just in your area of effect or something.
Okay. So they either
Or
take half of
maybe-
that or all of it.
Okay. So we got to make con saves. So I have these guys selected. Let's do.
No, they
It looks like
showed you
they
right
did
there.
roll con saves.
They did.
Yeah.
They did roll con saves. So 1 succeeded, but you
Oh,
don't
I
know
see.
which one though. Yeah. And I don't know why it
I
picked
do.
up Sparky.
I do.
Oh,
I
you know
know
what?
it's not
Because it's 30. It's a 30-foot radius.
No, but like I should have been picked up, and the other.
No, but you're friendly.
spiritual
For
weapon
some
should have been
reason,
picked up.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
see
Sparky.
those tokens as
Oh,
as
friendly.
Got it.
friendly. Yeah.
Got
or
it.
Sparky.
Got it.
Or Sparky has an attitude.
I know.
He's
And
not
then
always nice.
And then what
doggy.
I'll do is let's see this week if we can get the spiritual weapon to work.
It's not going to work.
Here we.
I didn't make any changes.
Okay.
If it works for you, it'll be a miracle. Literally.
Okay, it's gonna miss anyway. So.
All right, I'm going to.
And now I'm gonna end my
apply
turn.
22. Just hold on.
Yeah.
20. Let me catch up on applying damage. It did not apply automatically.
Yeah. Or did it? Sparky would be dead. Oh,
And
Sparky succeeded. So.
There we go.
So I think that applied to the first guy. This guy fights it. I think. Maybe he was
Whose
already
spiritual
dead.
weapon is that?
There are 2 of you.
No, there's 3 of them out on the field.
I only see 2.
Uh,
2.
I see one
Well,
here.
one's right up on top of the other.
Spiritual hammer, and then there's one on top of. We need to get rid of one of them.
Yeah.
Because Ezra's spiritual hammer is next to my spiritual sword. That just did not sound so. Okay.
You want me to get rid? I'll get rid of that one right there.
No, to get rid of the one that's on top.
The one that's moving.
Yeah, I don't know who that belongs to.
I think that's.
I
one of
think
the
that's
new
what. Yes.
animation
Yeah.
thingies.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. All right. Very good. All right, I've applied your damage, sir.
No. Skulls for us, huh?
Nobody seemed to die this time around.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's no-
Very sad, I know. But... All right.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to get tricky here. All right. So, Kineas. First
Yes.
things first. This spider. Stand by. He's still not there. You see.
And Jim,
this-
I think when we last left our thing, did you say that Kineas was paralyzed?
he had just
No,
recovered
thank-
from it.
Yeah, thanks to my, we realized I roll at advantage thanks to the hill rune. So
Good.
I was able to
Good.
roll above.
Great.
Yeah, he rolled again and made it.
Great. But just to be
All
clear,
right.
I think the paralyzed thing only happens if they're down to 0 hit points. That's the way I read it. And I don't think he was down to 0 hit points.
No, I think you can be paralyzed without 0 hit points. It's just
No,
kind of
like if you
identical.
look at it, like this last line is all connected to if the poison damage reduces a target to 0 hit points, the target is stable but poisoned for 1 hour even after regaining hit points and is paralyzed. So I think the only paralyzed thing is when it kills you.
It is poorly written. No doubt about it.
We're all learning.
Including the people at Wizards who just don't, they're very slow learners. They laid off 1,100 people right before Christmas.
They did.
Yeah.
They did. One of
All
them
right.
was the person who wrote this paragraph.
I am glad I don't work for Hasbro.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, Wizards guys and girls. You are awesome.
All right.
I
Actually,
hope you get
it'll
lots
be a
of
good
jobs.
thing because there's someone will write a new game.
So, Kineas, I don't think you can see that. Never mind. I don't think you can see that. All right. So,
See what? Where
Ollie.
did the spider go?
He also
Ollie.
blinked.
Okay.
He went boop and disappeared too.
Teleporting.
Ollie. If only I could tell what Kineas was going to do. All right. Ollie is going to. Let me just check one thing. Okay. Ollie is going to. Can't do the flyby thing, right? She could provide the help action, but yeah. So Ollie is going to fly over here, risk her life. Upon my turn, by the way, I'm just telling her to do this upon my turn, and distract this this tree thing while I try and take a shot at it. So to provide the help action on my turn to that tree.
Onto this one right here.
This one, actually. Wait,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that one. Yep.
So she ends up over there. Okay.
She will end up there. Yeah. I don't know if she
Gotcha.
does that on her turn or my turn, but that is the idea, that she will
Gotcha.
help me on my turn.
Okay. Roger that. All right, Patrick, tell us about Kineas's new exciting.
So he's gonna get up from prone, which is 15 feet. So, pulls himself up, grabs his swords. Knowing I can't need to get my friends here faster. So I'm screaming, "We got witches! We got witches and teleporting spiders!" So I'm going to attack.
Which witches?
They're witches. Werewolf. They're wolf.
Okay, Patrick.
Do it. Go for it.
26 hits. What are you trying to hit?
The assassin vine.
Okay, gotcha. Well, that did it.
Nice, good job.
Certainly did it.
Oh. Hi. Well, I only need to hit once. Okay, cool. Let's see. And honestly, there's not much else I can do in this turn. I guess you know I think I'm gonna stay here and end my turn. Not much else I can do. Oh,
You can hold
I'm
an
thinking.
action.
No, I can't. I used an attack action already.
Oh, right. You only have extra attack.
Yes, I think I'm a second wind for the full. And thanks to an A, I got the full 32. Make it the full 32. So that would take me up to 90. I need to remove 5. Yeah. Okay, so that's 92 hit points.
Okay.
Yeah, close to being full.
All right. We'll see what we can do about that. All right, Sparky. Sparky gonna try to break free again?
Yeah.
Sparky.
1d20, right?
Yeah, you're trying to do a strength check, so you're gonna roll
20.
strength.
Oh,
That'll do it. Sparky is free.
Come on, Sparky.
And-
Come on. Come on.
And he's
Come
gonna
on.
run up to Oz. He'll run up
Okay.
to Oz's.
All right.
I do have control of him. I don't know why he showed up there before, but
I just switched him from hostile to friendly. I don't know if that mattered, but I did do that.
oh, okay. So that's because when I open up, it said friendly. Let's see what happens next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that'll end his turn.
All right. And that moves us right into round 5. And Patrick, I regret to inform you that right next to you, a spider comes out of nowhere and attacks. So he's going to.
Step, Jim.
Something? I stepped away from the microphone for a moment.
Yep, you're dead.
Yes, you're being attacked again.
Okay.
Oh,
Go figure.
I mean attack.
Go figure.
I mean attack. I'm not. You're not. You're not dead. All right. So in this case, the spider just appears out of nowhere and tries to attack you. Of course, it has a bite, which is a melee weapon attack, and it's complaining I haven't targeted you. So I guess I better do that. Whoa!
Ooh,
How'd that happen?
I don't know.
They attacked everybody.
Let's clear targets. There we go. All right, we're gonna target. There we go. All right.
Why do monsters love me
Ooh.
best?
Well, you're handy. All right. So
I'm
It is
to
going to-
shield. I need to re-roll.
you still have one of those? Oh man.
Yes.
All right. It is going to re-roll. Yes. There we go.
Oh,
Well, it was worth a shot.
oh, that's it's a tough roll.
2 4s.
And that's a tough roll.
All right. So you had a con saving throw to make there somewhere. It
I did.
failed. So
I
it looks
rolled
like
2
34. Now you have some resistances, so I'll break it down for you. It's 10 piercing, 22 poison,
It's like a menu.
so it'd be 12 piercing actually, because the +2 would go on the piercing. So 12 piercing, 22 poison.
12 piercing, so that'd be 22 hit points. Oh, exactly. Like 22 damage.
It would be 22 damage unless you have a resistance of some sort.
Yeah, I have poison damage.
Okay, so it's 11. Right, gotcha. So 20.
Oh, so I only.
So it'd be 23 points, right? 11, 12.
I
It's
kinda-
12. 12 plus 11. 23. Is that what you said?
23? Okay. I said 22.
Okay. 23 points of damage. Okay, and you even had advantage on your save, so I guess that
I
time
know
you
I-
succeed.
No, I rolled 2 4s.
I don't know.
What's the DC?
It's
I guess
recalculate.
that only counts, I guess. Let's see. If the poison damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, the target is stable, but poisoned for 1 hour.
Wait, was
Even
it a DC 11?
after regaining hit points.
Yeah, that's what it
Yeah,
says.
DC 11. DC 11.
Oh, then it doesn't matter. I succeeded. 4 plus 6. Or 4 plus 7 or whatever.
Must make a DC 11 con saving throw or take poison damage. Half. So you'll take half damage, and then if you're resistant, half more. So instead of 11, you'll take 5.
So, give myself back 6.
So 12 and 5 is 17 instead of 23.
Okay.
Okay. But wait, we're not done
There's
yet.
more. Yeah, there's more.
Right. Yeah. Anea, your turn.
Ah, yes.
So Anea probably just wants to hang out here. Maybe she'll go sit on
Yeah.
the elf's head.
I think you let's see.
Turn yourself into a
let me-
paper hat.
Stealth, limit telepathy. Anything with 100. Yeah, no, I don't think that'd work, but question is, would it be possible for her to sense the spiders? Yeah, before they show up?
No.
With her limited telepathy?
No, I don't think so. I think that's just for communicating. It's just for me talking to you and hearing you back.
Yeah,
Not for detecting minds.
My main order to Anea is the standing order of stay safe, but stay within 100 feet of me.
Okay. She decides that she will know if she leaves 100 feet of you because she won't be able to hear you anymore.
Yes.
Because you talk constantly.
Okay, that's just me. I say come over.
And you move your lips when you read.
Got you. That was private. You better.
So
not
she
tell us
forms.
what
She kind of forms a little bit of a one of those paper sailor's hat, and she kind of sits on top of Zith's head.
Is she gonna give him the help action?
No.
Zit don't need no stinking help.
All right, let's see what Zith's gonna do with that without that stinking help.
Oh, because don't
Except
forget,
he's got it. He already
Ollie.
has.
Yeah, let's go. Ollie's gonna do her thing, and I'm gonna take a shot
it.
on this guy right here.
Yep.
And
Do your worst.
We'll do this. I'm gonna try and make it do it with advantage. Never does. Oh yeah, it kind of did. Give me one more. Give me one more. Oh, what a terrible roll. Hold on. Elven accuracy. Let's go some crit fishing. Nope. 5 piercing on this guy, and a little bit more because I like him. Did it not do it? It's weird. Didn't do it, right?
It did damage, yeah. Oh, did you
No,
want the
sneak
extra?
attack. Yeah,
It didn't do any sneak attack. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that button's not working. You see it on the thing, right? It says plus sneak attack, but it's not
That's like
showing
a
up.
status.
So
It didn't do the extra dice though.
yeah, weird. Okay.
It didn't detect that it was
D6.
had a help on it. That's why.
So another 9 to our buddy. He's taking a lot. 15 more for him. I'm a little surprised he's not down, but okay. Zith is going to move over here. I can go 15. I'm just going to go 10.
That's 20.
And sorry, what? I was here.
Yep.
Right.
So it's difficult. So that's 10, 20.
This is 10
Because
feet.
it's difficult terrain. Because it's difficult terrain.
I'm confused. Can I not be there? I don't know what you're saying.
No, I'm just letting you know that was
Yeah,
20
so that's
feet
gonna
of movement. That's 20 feet of movement to go 10 feet.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
That's all.
Yeah. That's about as far as I'm gonna go.
Okay.
This guy's gone, and I'm gonna rally on my guys and urge them to attack the one I just hit because I would think that it is near its end. Of course, now I'm in its range, and it's probably pissed.
Of course. Okay, so the first thing that happens is that this druid, Kanaeus, that you can barely see past the spider, she steps forward just a little bit. And you see that she actually just does this whole shucking, kind of this brandishing a bit. She has a staff with her, and so when she does her motion, her skin just goes and covers up like the bark of a tree, and then her staff takes on a glow to it.
Ooh.
And so then she looks like she's taking a stance and is getting ready. All right. Meanwhile, back at the vine,
Alien bark skin.
this vine right here, he's going to go ahead and attack Ezra because
Cool.
that's just what we do.
The vines don't have eyes, do they? They can't be blinded. No. Okay.
Correct. I like what you're thinking, though. Just all right. So we're going to just do a constricting attack. Let me target you, and we'll just do a constricting attack. See if that works. Oh, there it goes.
Nope.
And that would be a miss.
Nice.
So I think that's it for that guy. And now we go to Kanaeus' worst nightmare.
It's not my worst. I've had far worse.
Teleporting spiders are not your worst. Cool.
Nah.
No.
Not even.
Tentacle possession monsters are the worst.
Ah. Indeed. All right, so you. Okay. So I think feet, and that looks good. And all right, cool. All right, so this vine, it's going to go ahead and attack also the cleric. So you're already targeted. We're just going to take a shot at you. See how that goes. Strict. Oh, that's looking good. All right, so once again, you are wrapped up in thorny vines.
All right.
You are constricted. Let's see. So let's see. You are automatically grappled, which means you're restrained. You're going to take 32 points of damage. So let me give it to you in the breakdown. Are you resistant to any of that damage type of bludgeoning or poison?
poison I am. It automatically reduced my health. I
Okay.
think I was at 35 before,
Yep.
so it took 19.
Okay, so it took 21 off, which seems about right.
Yeah, that would be half the poison.
So it looks like it figured you out that you are resistant to poison, and it reduced your
Yep.
poison by half already. So there you go. I guess that's
Wow.
just fast. It did it. It did it right. Oh my gosh.
It did.
Right.
Let's not jinx it.
No, and I'm going to add restrained.
Now the whole
right
screen
now.
freezes. You can blue screen of death.
Gotta put restrained on here. All right. Yeah, Kineas, not good. Oh, okay. Well, first thing that happens is this spider appears out of nowhere, and
A new spider?
um,
Oh,
and it is so. So this is the first time that you can see it, Ezra, from your lovely vantage point within the vines that are
but us
extending their
can't.
fang-like spines into you. You see this green and purple colored spider. It's got an odd glow to it, and it just appears out of nowhere and makes to attack Kineas. But there is also this little owl thing flying around.
Well,
everywhere.
hold on.
My-
Ollie the bat did provide the help action way over here. So she would
That
be
is
over
true,
here.
it did.
What are
I
you
know you wanna
saying? You
kill
said
it.
there was a
Right up.
flyby. You said it was a flyby, and she ended up over here.
She doesn't. Yeah, she can only go that far because she's a bat, not an owl.
Oh, it's a
And-
bat. Okay, so
Yeah.
still,
not
nonetheless,
60, only 30.
gonna-
Only 30.
I'm gonna roll a d20, and
Wait,
on a
what?
1 through 4, the spider may attack the bat.
But it's not there. What is happening right
It is there.
right
It's
now?
right here. This is Ollie right here.
I know you didn't move it when it was time to do the thing. I can't move
Oh,
it if
you
it's
can't move it?
providing the help action. Not when it's providing the help action on my turn. I can't
Why not?
move her.
Oh, because
It
it's
just
knocked down.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
over here. All right. Well, I thought you moved
Yes.
it over there. All right. Well, in that
Better.
case, then it very clearly is going to be then attacking Kineas. So with
Unfortunately,
Just hope
advantage.
you wasted that 18.
my tankier friend. Oh no, he didn't.
Oh,
And that wasn't even with advantage. I'm going to roll another d20 to crit fish, as my friend so regularly says. Nope. All right. So, Kineas, that's going to put the hurt on you. You get to make a save. So you succeed. I don't think that
Yes.
matters. That's just for... Oh, yeah, it's for taking half damage or not. So you succeed. You'll take half damage.
I'll take quarter damage from the poison, right?
So you'll take 11 points total. It'll move you from 76 to 65, which it may have already done,
Yes, it has.
since it's very nice about just helping us out that way. All right, so those spiders are on either side of you, and they're just biting the crap out of you. Ezra, what are you going to do? You're currently restrained.
yes. I need some help, so I am going to use my channel divinity. Preserve some life. I can.
Sorry, that channel doesn't come in very clear in the cave. It's got a lot of snow. It's got a lot of
Yeah.
interference.
Oh, okay. So I have up to, I guess, 50 to divvy out, and I can only use, what my halfway point is, 57. So I'm going to use 43 to myself, and then I'm going to heal. I don't think I can heal anyone else. I think everyone
can
else
Can
is
he?
pretty.
Is Kineas in range?
Yeah,
He
but I
should be
can't
in
heal
range.
anyone
Or he's
over.
half.
Oh, we
halfway.
have to be below half.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I.
Just 15 points above.
There's a vine
Yeah,
next
so-
to you that could use some loving.
I'm sure it could. I'm sure it could, but I'm not gonna give it to it. I'm gonna I'm gonna be a little selfish and
All right.
just heal myself.
Are you that far down?
I am at
It's
14.
Oh,
actually
yeah.
clever, huh?
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, do that then.
What did I say? 43 to myself.
Yeah, that's what you said.
No one else can get healed. You guys, everyone else is either full or over halfway, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's an awesome look.
Oh, I meant to do 47. Sorry, let me add 4 more to myself. There we go.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
I don't know. Can I do?
I think that's an action, so you really can't
Yeah.
try to break out as an action.
So I guess my only other, I would do my spiritual hammer
Okay,
for a bonus action.
Yeah, but hold on a second.
Okay.
Before you get all concerned about that, what I'm going to do is hold that. How many points of healing did you waste?
I did 40. I did 47.
And you could do a total of how many?
50.
Oh, so you only wasted 3 hit points, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because at the beginning of the turn, a creature that is restrained takes more damage from the vines at the beginning of the turn. So before you heal, I'm going to take 3 hit points off of the damage I'm going to do to you right now.
Okay.
Because
That's mighty white of you, Jim.
Thank you. It's the least I can do. All right,
Yeah.
so at the start of each of its turns, you will take 66 of poison damage.
Oh,
So I'm going to roll 66
brutal.
right now, and you're going to take 3 points off of it. So you're only going to take 17 points.
17.
But now you get to reduce that by half, right?
Yeah, half.
Yeah, so that's 9
8.
or 8. Excuse me.
Yeah.
We're at
Down.
So you're back down to 9?
I'm at 48.
Okay.
So I'm alive. I'm hurting, but I'm in better shape than I was last turn.
So do you have a bonus action left? I think
I
I
do.
interrupted.
Spiritual weapon.
Yes, I'm gonna use my spiritual weapon to hit the tree or the vine closest to me. Roll a d20.
Take it down. He has to go down. Come on.
Plus,
He must be. There you go. Nail
That's
it, dude.
a hit.
Nail it.
Come on.
3, 8.
Only
Okay,
4 points.
Points. Yep.
Might be enough.
Only 4
That
points.
could be.
Yeah,
Oh,
there it
there we
is.
go. Nice.
There it is.
Oh,
nice
perfect.
nice and soft for you. It's
Yep.
good. Good
Cool.
job.
And that will end my turn.
Wait, is that the one that was restraining him, or was it the other one?
That would have been the one that was restraining him.
So
Boom.
I should
Tell
no
us what
longer be
happened.
restrained, correct?
DM God.
So you're no longer restrained.
God, the DM didn't say that yet, but I'm just bringing up. I'm just mentioning facts.
That is to the table.
All right. So you find the vines are withering, and roots and vines are shrinking as these vines are dying. So now it's down to this area that's right here. Okay.
Jim, you didn't answer the question of am I still restrained?
You are not restrained because
Okay, cool.
the one that was the one that was actually doing the restraint.
Okay. Perfect, thank you.
Yep. Okay. Oh, I know why that's good.
So is that cube going away? I'm not stepping into that cube yet.
It shrunk down to there. It was much bigger.
The blue, yeah, I know. I see that. It's still there though.
Yeah. Those are the vines and stuff that haven't withered yet. So that's still difficult terrain.
Okay. Let me move where Ollie is.
Okay.
And I can see that spider now.
Yeah.
Is Ollie's above me, correct?
Yeah, somewhere there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. It's time to pull out the scorching ray. Let's just grab.
Ooh.
One. How bad is Kineas off? Can I see he's in bad shape?
Nah, he looks
I'm
okay.
a little bit above half, but yeah, I'm not nowhere close to full.
Okay.
He's
Sorry,
fine.
Not terrible.
He's no spring chicken, but yeah.
He's fine. Keep forgetting I can do
Okay, so let's try the new thingy here. Scorching Ray. I've selected. Oh, now it has a pop-up. It's asking me to select, but the problem is,
You're just throwing them all at one target anyway, right?
no. What happens is a new pop-up comes. So and I don't know. Like
What does it
gives
say?
me. It says Assassin Vine 1. No, it says Assassin Vine, Base Spider, Assassin Vine. The problem is you don't know which it's collect.
So if you click on one of them, does it highlight it on the map? Like if you click on it has a token for it. Click on the circle for the token. Does it show it on the map?
No, it's a square. It asked me to do 3. Nope.
Okay. Well, take your best shot. We'll fix it if it's broken. Do what you want to do.
Yeah, but I already had that selected. That's okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, and it asked me again.
So for each, that's probably doing each bolt. Pick a target for your bolt.
There you go.
Okay, so you attack the assassin vine 1, 2, 3 times.
Yep.
Nice.
How did it go? You still standing? I hit on every one according to the fire.
1. Yep. Okay, that's perfect. It took off the hit points and everything. Did a good job. I just did double checking the math. I did it just right.
Okay. And then I'll select that guy again. And let's do the spiritual weapon.
Focus fire. Focus fire.
I wonder what happens if I hit spiritual weapon. Does it just release another one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we'll have to fix that.
Yep.
Oh man.
That would not be a good roll. That'd be a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss. And we end the turn. So basically, the select target now is no longer working.
All right, Kineas, you can see past the druid. There's a big spider behind the druid, and
Yeah.
it just kind of just disappears.
Well, I mean, as horrible as this is to say, I'm pretty sure it can't attack me more than the other. At this point, due to just my situation. So I will scream to Anea in Anea's mind. Teleporting spider. It's gonna be coming near you guys. Prepare yourself. And let her relay that to everybody with her mental capability, her telepathy abilities.
Okay.
Okie spooky.
All right, so
Another witch.
yeah, you see her step out. She also is covered in very tough-looking tree bark, and she also waves her hands and shoots out some viney tendrils from her hand that go flying through the air and hit the ground and kind of skip like a rock skips across a pond. And as they skip, the final time it hits, it goes right down into the ground. That and then comes up all around you. And an entangle.
Do I succeed?
You succeed. Do, 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 do. So you are not restrained.
I
It
love
doesn't-
strength saving throws for my character.
Okay.
That's where I'm good at.
However, it says here that for the duration, these plants turn the ground into difficult terrain. Okay.
I mean,
That
well, then
is,
it's change.
yeah, so that's it. So these vines are just kind of starting to grow up even more, and you can tell that she's the one that caused it. All right, Ollie the Bat.
Would rabies be a spell?
Ollie's gonna go try and help Kineas on his next turn, assuming that he tries to hit
that's
this one.
cool.
Okay, so you're helping against this spider here.
She had that one if Kineas attacks it. Gonna do a little flip flappity and hope to not get nailed.
What would this look like? This would look like.
Is Ollie is going to stay as close to the ceiling of this cave as she can, and try to be out of reach. But clearly, these spiders can climb and do all sorts of stuff.
Okay, so for the sake of, are you going to roll against that spider? It looks like you are. For the sake of rolling, I'm going to put a restrained status on him. I think that automatically gives you advantage on him.
If that's what you're going to do, Kineas.
Well, I mean, if I haven't given me the help action, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. Jim, I only have one question.
What's
green
only
flame
one?
blade. Yeah, green flame blade. That only work if the spiders are next to each other, right?
Yes.
That's all I wanted to know.
What would happen if you would booming blade a phase spider? Like, if it phased, would they get the damage?
I'm not sure. I might try that next round.
Calamo shift.
All right. So you do your damage to it.
Okay, and you know what? I'm just gonna keep attacking this one.
You got a good hit on it. Ooh, a 20.
Ooh,
Nice
20.
crit. There you go. Bat did its job.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, you
Ollie's
send
very happy that she might not die.
green ichor all over the cave wall. It's gross.
And I immediately turn around and with the chain dagger, I'll send that at the flying at the other one.
Okay, that also hits.
And let's see, that will end my turn.
Nice,
Turn.
buddy.
Yeah. Killed one of the phase spiders.
Wait, you have 3 attacks? Or is that your bonus
I,
attack? Bonus
I have
action.
2 attack actions, 1 bonus action.
Awesome.
Thanks to
Sick.
being a
Oz is-
2-weapon fighter.
Oz has asked Sparky to come here, right there, and heal. Yeah, and then end this turn. His big moment will come up once we get this spider out of the way.
All right. So this spider is going to attack. Phineas, he is going after you.
I mean, he's attracted to my good looks, obviously.
Clearly. That's a 19. All right, so you only take 9 from that, so you'll drop down to 56. I think that's done for you already. And then
Yeah.
the face spider blinks out. Bloop.
Wait, what? Get back here, you coward.
Spider just disappears. All right. Anea. Oh, you're actually over here. Where do you want Anea to go from here? She's like, it looks a little safer.
Anea, go help Ezra. Make sure he doesn't get entangled again.
Go
I
help
think
who?
You should be Ezra, the dwarf.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Help him if he gets entangled again to help him get out.
Okay.
So Anea will provide Ezra the help action if he with any sort of being ability
Strength check to get out, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, strength check.
Sure.
I think
All
that's a
right.
pretty safe thing for her to do.
Yep. Zith, you're up next.
So, Jim, we have not seen any of these tree things move, right? There would be nothing that Zith would have noticed that would make him think that they could move.
They seem to have a lot of reach.
But they can't move. I mean, he hasn't seen them move, right?
Apparently, like some of the main area where it's from seems to be stationary. If that's what you mean.
Yeah. Can I get through here?
You can go through Ezra. You can go through Ezra Ezra or Sparky. Those are.
Is that spider gone? Oh, good. Okay.
So you have to go there and then through the spiritual weapons.
What?
Hold on.
You can travel through the spiritual weapons squares.
Yeah. They're in the air.
Problem.
Could you teleport?
No, it's just not letting me pass through.
Yeah, because you're trying to go through walls.
Oh, I thought I'm trying to.
Can't do that.
Some up near Ezra.
And then to the left, 5 more squares. I mean, 5 more feet.
I can't go down here. Yeah.
So remember, these are all 10 feet. So each square is 10 feet worth of movement.
So that's
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, where you're at.
That's 50. Yeah, that's fine. That'll be my movement and my dash. Bonus action. Interesting.
Dead spider on the ground.
There. I'm in some mush. I can probably move 1 more, right? 5 more feet. So I can see her. I can't see the other spider because it left. So I am going to yell at her. Oh, what's that?
That's the spider.
I'm going to yell at this one. that gives you that we have no ill intentions, and we just seek an audience with Gnawbone. We do not want treasure. We do not want to fight. We do not want to hurt anybody, and I would rather not hurt her.
Excellent. All right. So, what I want you
Is that
to
an
do-
action, or do I get to do my thing if given how
No.
she reacts?
That's not an action. But
Okay.
I will ask you to make a.
Yeah, I suck at this. This is not going to go well. Okay.
So request. Try that in the chat.
In the chat. Oh, it's not coming up for me.
In the VTT chat.
Yeah,
You don't
in the
see a-
chat on the right hand side, I don't see anything.
don't see a
Does
roll
anybody
check?
else? No. But in
Hold
any
on.
case,
Persuasion request, because I think I had it set to GM roll. There you go.
Hmm.
That you got that right.
Yeah. So here's what I'm going to
There's
do.
There's a die over on the right side. You can use that.
Yeah, I'm not going to use that die. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to concentrate really hard and see if Zith could imagine a world where she understands his sincerity. And I'm going to roll a 16.
And what was your argument again? What was your persuasive argument?
We are not here to take anything from the Lair, harm Gnawbone. We are in fact here to save her. We think that you all and her are in grave danger of becoming infiltrated and or possessed and doing things that even she on her worst day would never dream about doing. I have foreseen it. We just want an audience. We will drop our weapons if you will guarantee us safe passage.
Do we all hear him say this?
Yeah, he says it pretty loud.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to scream for her. She is not close.
No, I just want to make sure that we hear it as well. So
I mean, you're screaming right like your
Right in your
face,
ear. Right in your ear. Not caring if I hurt you.
Oz is like, you missed the part about chopping off her head.
Okay, she appears to be considering it for a moment, and
in a show of respect, I will toss her my longbow, not my staff, but my longbow. I'll just throw it ahead of Canaeus. We don't want any I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Like, we are not looking for any controversy with you or with Gnawbone. We just want an audience. Give us 5 minutes and we'll be gone.
well, I think that's interesting. Certainly, we can take you to her. Put away your weapons.
Am I believing her? Like, what's my sense of her answer?
Oh, we got
wanna
to make
try
sure
an
he's not
insight?
charmed.
Yeah, I will
roll
try
for
an
you.
insight check.
No, I'll roll it
I'll try an insight check. No? Come on, I have a +4.
for you. I'm gonna roll it for you.
No.
Insight.
Let me roll it.
No.
Is he the only one that can? Is he the only
Control,
one that can roll
right?
inside check, or can I roll one as well?
No, he's the only one that called for it. So that's all I'm giving him. Quest with a roll. Here, let's see. Oh.
It's either good or bad.
You're not sure she can be trusted,
Mm-hmm.
but she seems to be agreeing with you at the moment.
Okay. Can we approach?
Put away your weapons.
Gentlemen, please sheath your weapons. And Zith, I would have no. Would it still be difficult terrain? Like I can make my way towards her.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, I have
when
no movement.
she calls
no
out,
movement
she
left,
does
so.
this shrill kind of Xena scream. You know that like this.
Yeah.
And the vines all kind of relax. So the difficult terrain goes away.
Okay.
I still can't move, but I sort of nod to her and I tell the guys to stow their weapons and
I get Sparky to heal, and
see what
I don't know.
happens.
I give him a piece of bacon.
I look at Zith and I see he's serious. No, we're not here. We were not here for violence. That was just an outcome. So Canaan will sheath both his Calamos blades.
I love how 4 spiders appear. That's great.
Whoa.
Only 3.
3.
Yeah, one of them's dead.
They're phase spiders.
I want the other one to run right over Canadius. That would be awesome.
All right. What are your names? So
I'm Zith Zinira.
Oz's. Sparky.
Canaan is Ulysses' son.
Very well.
Sorry, Zith Zinira from Waterdeep. From near Waterdeep.
Oh, that's.
I thank you for trusting us, and I will have picked up my bow on the way, and I'll hand it to her. Just walking on my feeble-looking stick. Otherwise unarmed.
I'll call Anea away from Ezra, back to myself.
Get rid of the spiritual weapons.
I love how Jim just changed it to a combat tracker real quick and then changed it back. I was
It
like,
glitched.
oh no.
No, it glitched
I was like, oh
because
no.
It wouldn't put away the combat tracker because I
Okay.
ended combat from apparently the part that I didn't pop out. So it didn't end correctly. All right, so you will be tailed by one spider who chitters and kind of occasionally makes lunging motions towards you, like it
And
just can't help it.
And Sparky just barks. Now, is there a problem with fire at this point?
It could be.
Okay.
Are you tell him to calm down, or are you letting him loose?
No, I'm just, I'm holding, but he's sitting there. He's healed. He's barking. I tell him to chill out. I give him another piece of bacon. He's looking at the spider, so there's no surprises here.
Okay. Okay, so in this room, the webs are everywhere. They cover the walls, they're on the floor. They actually make up some of these little nest areas that these spiders sometimes spend time in. And when they're not there, then sometimes the druids hang out there because they're very soft and comfy. Because there's bones and fur and all that makes it a very interesting place to kind of just chill. That's what these guys seem to do in this room a lot, but definitely the lair of these very unusual spiders who flicker in and out of existence as they move around. They seem to like to play little games of, appearing here, disappearing there, moving and reappearing over here, etc. So it's very unnerving to you because you can't ever tell where they're going to be, where they're going to show back up again, and then there they are. So they walk you from there into the next chamber. which is interesting because this place is kind of like an overlook to the slime pit. So this next area here, I'm going to move these guys ahead.
So, are we able to talk to them as we're moving?
Yes, please feel free.
I like that. When we were here earlier, we noticed some statues, and I recognized one of them as a kind of notorious figure from Neverwinter's history.
They all are, or not necessarily from history, contemporary. You're welcome to ask.
Sorry,
You're welcome to ask the dragon.
so, wait, did she say they're not all from Neverwinter, or they're not all from history?
They're not all from history.
Oh, are some of them? Oh, are some of them more recent?
Some of them still live, still make history.
I nod. Okay.
So as you walk down into this area, there is an area here that overlooks these slime pools down below. You can kind of make out this bubbling slime pool. So the ledge itself is about 10 feet long, 2 feet in diameter. A mossy log sits near the ledge, and it looks like it might be used to bridge the slime pool between this area and another ledge kind of across on the other side. So they could make like a makeshift bridge or something to cross the area to get over to here. Okay. So,
Yeah.
but otherwise the log sits over on this side. They turn, however, and head south through another green glowy tunnel that leads back toward this big area that goes back out to the main front area. There are stalagmites in here. It's a very large cave. Stalagmites and stalactites in this cave. There's more big statues. You make out 4 total just in this large cavern. The 2 that were by the entrance, and then 2 more that are further in.
And Jim, I take it none of the green poison haze that was here the first time is here.
No, it's there.
But we
just-
aren't feeling the
Why aren't we being
effects.
poisoned?
It's because I believe all of you have. Is there anyone who hasn't actually stepped into? I think all of you did.
We did.
Have it?
So once you
Yeah.
snap
Oh, yeah.
out of it, you don't frolic anymore for the next 24
Oh.
hours.
Got it.
What about me? This is my first time.
Oh, then you need to make a save.
Dun dun dun.
Dun,
The
dun,
poor witches.
dun.
The poor,
This
the
Sparky
poor
need to make a
witches are
save?
like.
Constitution saving throw.
The poor witches are
This
like,
is
no
you.
good deed goes unpunished. Jesus Christ.
And this is against being poisoned, right?
DC 15 con saving throw against, let's see, it is enchantment magic, so it's a charm.
Okay, so it's not. So I just have to. I don't get advantage on this stuff.
But it is poisoning, so go ahead. Go ahead, use your advantage.
Oh, don't need me.
Uh,
Natural
Sparky
20.
got a 5.
I think a 27 makes it.
What about Sparky?
Yeah, Sparky should make a save.
He just did. He failed.
All right, so Sparky, let's roll a d8 and see which direction Sparky begins to frolic. That would be straight north. Sparky turns right back around and starts frolicking north. Doo, 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 doo.
Is there anything I could do to stop this?
No. Not really.
I'm gonna turn back. See Oz's dog is running away from us.
He's not really running. He's sort of doing that prancy, thing, and then he kind of flops over on his back and rolls over and gets back up and does some more, prancing around, kind of turning around like he's chasing butterflies, things like that.
I can't charm him.
So it says here that once he gets to make a save at the beginning of every turn. So go ahead and make another save.
$15.
All right, that makes it.
Oh,
Right, so
cool.
he kind of snaps out, and then instantly, what he does is his coat just lights up, like with a very small fire. So it's almost like burning coals. You know, you can see a little bit of flame on them. His whole coat turns into that. His face and everything. It seems to like burn away at the stuff around him. All right. Now we've solved that. The statues, you may be able to make a probably like a history check, which is an intelligence saving throw. If
Ooh,
you
I can do
have
that.
been, if you know the history of Neverwinter, I think somebody had already figured out there's Lady Arabeth.
Yeah, that was Nea. She told me.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay, but
I am
if
from
you're
Neverwinter.
if you're from Waterdeep, you may recognize some others as well.
Can
I'll
Nea
take a
use
shot.
help action? Jim?
No, this is just to see if you recognize. There's no real helping. You're not really trying to investigate. You're just kind of trying to see if you recognize.
Oh no, I don't.
No, you don't. Yeah, don't read enough.
Hey, I read a lot. I think
All right.
literally I get something in my eye. Oh.
So Zith, you instantly recognize the Open Lord of Waterdeep, Laryl Silverhand. She's a human with long hair, elaborate braids, wearing a magnificent flowing robes. She is the Open Lord of Waterdeep and one of the 7 sisters chosen by Mistra.
Oh.
Oh,
And
okay. Is she alive currently, or
Oh no,
she,
it's just
is
this.
she?
Yes, yeah. She's the Open Lord of Waterdeep.
Yeah.
She's currently
Got
the
it.
president, basically.
Got it. Okay. I would share that. Which one is she? Like here, or one of the ones back of us?
Like probably this one right here. Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah, I would sort of point there and say, like, she is one of the chosen ones of Mistra, and currently overseeing affairs at Waterdeep.
Ozus?
It does seem that there's only females here. I think our dragon friend prefers or identifies with strong females. That's what it seems like.
There's nothing in my eye. I can't see.
So Ozus, why don't you make a history check, and then you also can make another history check as well. Zith, both of you know Waterdeep fairly well, right?
There's nothing there for me.
You
I
never
have
got
no-
into,
No, I have no
learning-
intelligence. With the worst
learning
intelligence.
anyone. Yeah, so you didn't know. There were some people that ran the city, and you have no idea who they were.
But I
Zith,
do know.
you know who it is. It's Vajra Safar. So this is a human female depicted with short hair, fine but practical clothing, and a thin wolf-headed rune-covered staff, which is taller than she is. She's currently the Black Staff, an archmage of Waterdeep.
Oh boy. These are a lot of wizards and magical types as well.
Yes,
I would
Laurel
tell her to
Silverhand knows some magic, right?
Oh, did we look at any of the carvings on here to see what it said? Does it say anything? Is it like a museum? Is there a little
statues.
plaque? Oh, okay.
They're just about 10 feet tall. Statues are big.
Is this
And
all?
they-
Go ahead.
No, they're just depictions of these women.
And this one here?
that one, interesting. Interesting. You should ask about that because that one is someone else completely. In this case, there are statues on the different islands. So that one is a human wearing plate armor and carrying a shield emblazoned with the image of a dragon.
Ooh.
Like she was a knight.
Ooh. I still have water walk. Should I cast it on everyone? We could walk across this.
Don't waste the spell.
Okay.
So you notice on each of the islands there's a statue. There's the 4 islands out there, and on each of those islands there's a statue.
And they're not all the same, though.
No, they're all different people.
Okay.
And what's going on with our guides? Are they sort of edging towards, like, how are they going to cross this? Currently, at least in my view, I don't see a way across this outside of water walking or flying or something.
Oh, wait. What's down here?
What's down where?
Right here.
There's a.
It's
Looks like a bridge that goes over
Oh.
the.
There we go.
Whoa.
Now we just got to figure out how to get to
Whoa.
that bridge. Can we
Okay.
If there's
What?
anything,
I would
can we? Yeah.
tell our host this is a lovely place you have here, and I do love the sculptor. You must give me their name when we're, before we leave.
Yeah, this is definitely going to go in Arachnid Digest. In Architectural Digest, Arachnid Digest. Okay.
We got it.
As we're going, Jim, I would
Yeah.
message, like, as slyly as I could. I would message Canadius, and just let him know that, though I do sense they're legitimately helping us, they are not to be trusted. So keep your eyes open.
And that's what they just messaged to each other. These guys aren't meant
Yeah.
to be trusted.
Yeah,
He'll just
they cross
say
a
it, just,
message.
like, slightly move his head, nod, like, it, you feel, you can see, he understands.
Hey, can this wall be climbed?
The wall itself.
Yeah, I mean, can it all be climbed?
Well, I guess there is. It is possible that it would require a climbing skill. You could find handholds and stuff. There's nothing about it that looks like it was meant to be climbed. But,
Okay.
And what are Saija and what is her name? Turi? What are they doing?
Zuri.
Laverne and Shirley.
Zuri.
What's
Yeah.
Laverne and
What
Shirley
are
doing?
Laverne and Shirley doing? Seems like they're
So-
just stopped.
Yeah, so they are. They're kind of just sitting there waiting to see what you're gonna do.
Well, you can definitely see a bridge here.
Which way? Are we pausing here for a rest or anything? Or is Gnawbone? Are you waiting for her to come back through that opening there? Or?
Do you need a rest?
We're good. We would love to see Gnawbone as soon as possible. We don't mean to rush you, but we do think there is some urgency to the matter.
Well,
Okay.
Zip is like
slowly
awkwardly like looking around, like what's happening.
through the putrid looking steam that comes up from the like bubbly slime pits before you, across the other side, through some of these vines and such that are hanging from the cavern, even so above the slime pit, between the 2 islands of statues, you begin to make out the shape of a fluted green dragon head. And before you, I don't know if you can even see that far. Oz
I can. I mean,
I can.
we can.
I
think
can.
you
I've been
can.
seeing the dragon for a while. I just don't want to say
Yeah.
anything.
So she comes forward and she kind of settles down on all fours and just kind of props her head up and looks at you, and she says, "Why have you come?"
Who's the charisma person here? Is that Kineas?
Let's see. I have a +1 to charisma.
It's not great.
Oh, my Christmas is off the chart. It's +5.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and then I can also.
So Zith would immediately sort of do a deep bow to the dragon, and sort of saddle up to Ozus, and provide the help action by whispering stuff like, "Hey, you should tell her this, and that, and tell her about the Loren. Don't forget about the undead. I think she hates undead. Don't forget to tell her all of that stuff."
I think she can hear us this far. Does she say anything as we're talking?
Yeah, she studies.
Who's whispering?
She looks.
Yeah.
Oh, we're whispering. Okay.
If it weren't for
I'm whispering to
Kineas's, or no, before you went in here, you huddled up and did the fear thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What fear?
What's that fear? What's that? You
Um,
cast a fear.
No, it was from
You
the
have-
hammer.
Oh yeah, that.
Or of purity? What?
You're immune to fear for an hour, right,
Mhm.
Ezra?
Todd.
Did you do that again after your long rest?
He's on mute. Or he's.
Yeah.
What's?
Yeah, I think we did that before we entered the cave. We didn't do the
Or was that the first time? Was
poison
that the first
one.
time?
Realize I was muted.
Yes, you
I
were.
believe we did we not?
I
think
thought we
we
did.
did.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
we didn't do the poison one because we didn't know how long it would last.
You
But
did it the
I do
first
believe
time.
we did that.
You did it the first time, so I believe you would have done it the second time as well. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
And were it not for that right now, you would be seriously considering leaving. This is the biggest freaking dragon you've ever seen.
All of us?
Yeah, all of you. This is
Okay.
this is the oldest dragon that you've ever
Wow.
laid eyes on. She's huge.
Just love what you've done with the place.
To put it in perspective, she's really big.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the dragon you fought at Icespire Peak, that was
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
that was not a new
That was
Half.
that was as big as Kineas when he gets big.
yeah. This is
So anyway,
definitely not a dragon that appears to be something you should be messing with.
I'll be right back.
You get the very strong impression that attacking such a powerful
Nope.
being would almost surely result in your demise.
Okay.
Yep. No,
We wait.
nobody's even thinking. Yeah.
She has a human femur bone poking out between her teeth, by the way.
No.
A
And
human
she-
femur bone.
Nice
I'm not
one.
human.
Yeah.
I'm a tiefling.
She
I'm a
reaches
tiefling, so
up.
I'm not really
and
worried
she
about it.
pulls it out and kind of licks her tongue around it and sticks it back in again. Kind of she's chewing on it like a toothpick after a meal, right?
Are you suggesting we're dessert?
I'm not suggesting anything.
Okay.
Currently, Oz, I'm
I
sort of
don't know
poking
anything
you,
about
like,
what she
helping
just
you,
ate.
like,
It could be someone who
Oz,
She
deserves it.
says, "Why are you here?"
Oz, tell her before she gets pissed.
Okay, so I can tell her.
I'm helping him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, and I'll whisper it to her.
Well, we've seen a
All the
vision,
way
a
around.
very clear
Okay.
vision that. Yep.
You letting
Okay,
the low
who-
charisma guy tell the high charisma guy what to say? That's
Okay.
classic.
Yeah.
So we saw a vision, and the vision, well, was bingo, you. Okay, now what do you want me to say to her?
And Ularan Mortis has been looking to revive Ebon Death. I'm sure that name rings a bell. To potentially possess you and turn you into a dragon of death all along the Sword Coast.
I see. I told you she could. I told you she could hear. Did you get that?
Think?
Did you? I don't think at all.
Why do you think I'm in any sort of danger?
Well, we're just here to give you a heads up.
We also
It's
we
a
received
courtesy call.
We also received a vision from this. Pause from what's the name of the dragon god again? Bahamut. We received a
There we
vision
go,
from
Bahamut.
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 She spits into the cesspit.
In the vision,
Oh.
you were leading an army of the undead to attack the town of Lair.
Yeah, things
An
aren't going to work
army.
out well for you.
Of undead?
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty much. You see,
You
the
were
thing
not
is, you were
yourself.
dead too. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're breathing
We be-
now.
we
You're not
believe-
breathing then.
From what we saw in the vision, it seemed as though you were possessed by the Dracolich Ebon Death.
That is the funniest fantasy I've ever heard.
So I thought you she wasn't going to take it well.
If you would,
So
Zip would uncover his, his hood, and try to talk to her and say, "Oh, great dragon! We've all seen this vision, very clear from Bahamut herself. We risked our lives
Himself.
to come here through what we knew would be a perilous entrance. Your tree guards almost killed us, as almost did the spiders.
She looks you all over. She goes,
We want nothing.
he's the
from
only
you.
one that seems to be hurt.
who?
She points at Ezra.
Oh,
You're the only one that seems
How
to be
beat
hurt.
up I am.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking
We-
about Chendeas for a minute.
we were not excited about or looking for a fight. We just wanted to talk to you. We also think in coming here, we have seen evidence that Ularan Mortis and his growing army of the dead is near, and that they will make their move on you and your lair soon. I don't know whether that's days or weeks. All we want to do is warn you. We want to protect you because
That's
the vision
it?
was horrifying, and it was the destruction of the Sword Coast. And
Out of
nobody
the
wants
kindness of your heart, you've come to warn me.
that. We will protect you if
Do
If
you
we
know who I am?
Yeah,
We
that
do.
we kind of do know who you are, but
we do.
we're kind of representing the town, and
I have seen this land change from the days before your people even thought to live here, elf.
That's true. You have.
I
Sidebar. I
am-
just listened to a Faerun lore cast, and it was great. And she's totally right. But go ahead. Sorry.
And so why would I fear anything?
As I said, look, we're sorry for bothering you. We're here with no other intentions than to tell you of this vision of what we saw as a possessed version of you destroying the entire Sword Coast. Nobody wants that to happen. And if we can be of service to preventing that and helping you, we would be honored to be in your service. If you aren't interested in our help, we can be on our way, and we appreciate your time, Great One.
And that's it. You've just come here out of the kindness of your heart. No agenda other than to warn one of the most powerful dragons in Faerun, on Toril at all. I have
Yeah.
survived millennia. And you are here to warn me.
No
Some
other agenda except for that.
undead wannabe. You think me so weak that I need your warning?
If
You
we
saw
thought you were,
the heads on the pikes out there? The petty, wimpy waves of undead that have come through the Crypt Garden Forest, my home, for so many centuries. And I fear anything that comes my way? Not even close, elf.
we know you are great in power and powerful, but the vision was disturbing to say the least. We thought we'd come here and relay that message. You must commune with Bahamut at some point. Maybe
You think we talk?
I don't think you talk. Lord knows I don't talk to my God, but he did provide a vision. And if there's any way for you to verify that, we'd be appreciative. We are desperately worried. As we said, we're 4 tiny, very mortal beings.
You're
that-
worried about wherever you're from. Where is that, by the way?
outside of Waterdeep, but
Yeah, it's cute little,
Where did you-
little village.
we're actually
Where did you
worried
see me lead my dead army
through
in your
Leyland.
so-called vision?
Well, you
Through
guys are
through
explaining
Leyland.
to that she's dead in this dead army, right?
Leylon.
Yes, we are part of the force that are defending the rebuilt town of Layla.
She's dead in this scenario, right? When she's in the undead.
He is possessed by Abindeath, yeah.
Oh, okay. So she's got nothing going for her when this
Where-
happens.
Is Leylon?
It's right over the mountains.
It's out,
Over the
outside
woods.
Neverwinter. It's a few days
North of
few days
the
ride outside
mere dead
Neverwinter.
men, and we start explaining to her.
Okay. She gets a quick idea. Well, now that I know where Leylon is, what's stopping me from just going to destroy it myself now? Why should I wait to be
No.
possessed?
I don't think you understand. In this scenario, you're enslaved, and we have nothing to do with it.
Clearly,
Just
if I
give you a
go
heads up.
now and waste the city or town or village or little hamlet, whatever it is, to go
whether
to
you-
defense, I have no
whether
idea
you-
what Leylon is, but
Whether you go
Now
now
that I
or
know where
tomorrow or
it
next
is.
week or 100 years from now, but it's just not going to work out for you.
oh, because I was being defeated in this vision of yours? That's not what the fear on your face says.
I know, Kane, sir, do you think this is more she's enslaved or is she dead?
She's possessed. In the vision,
Now
we
you're
saw-
possessed. Yeah, yes, she's possessed. Like, possessed.
So if I lay waste to your wretched little village now, there'll be nothing for me to do. The vision will be broken.
No.
No, because we'll just rebuild the village.
Look,
The vi-
Gnawbone, the great
Leylon has-
Gnawbone. Oh, sorry.
We're just trying to give you like a heads up, friendly little visit. And
I have been fighting Abindeath for months. I've faced him once when we fought an adult white dragon, which I admit was far from impressive as you. It was truly nothing compared. He was able to possess that dragon, and Leylon does not matter to you. It does not matter. It might hold some concern for Ebon Death and Olaran, but in truth, what I fear is that they will take you and they will destroy the coast and all Neverwinter, Waterdeep, and all the people
All of
on it.
us. All of us. You, me,
Leylon would just be a
the
single
two
stepping
behind
stone.
us. Mm-hmm. Boom. Out of here.
Whether you destroy it now in your own possession or whether you destroy it under Ebon Death command is not important to the vision. What is important was a god felt the need to give warning that you were in danger. Whether you like this god or trust him,
Me,
whether you believe
I'm in danger. Let's be clear about this. I'm in no danger. Your little town is in danger. You're in danger. But me, I'm not in any danger at all. Admit that to yourself.
Can I roll a D100 to call up causes?
That would take some kind of ritual, I think.
yeah.
Actually,
You
no.
ready to- you just
Actually,
want
no.
to.
I can call him up.
You have to light
It's
a
a
match.
kind of request. Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
I mean, it's going to be tough for me to roll between 1 and 10, but it's worth a try.
So you roll D100. Tell me what that is, where you think you can summon your god.
I just posted it, the divine intervention.
Not
roll it
necessarily your god, but certainly your god's aid from your god. So, but you have to roll less than
1 to 10, which would be
10
a
on
long
a
shot,
D100.
but I'm just curious to see if it would happen.
All right, go for it.
92. Now, if I was Call of Cthulhu, that would be a great roll, but okay. It was worth a shot.
Yeah, but while all this is, bringing out some prayers next to me, I say, man, your most Lady Gnawbone, I have been possessed, and I have been charmed, possessed, and that was truly the worst thing that has ever happened to me in my life. I know
was.
that you might not
It was bad.
fear anything, but trust me when I say danger can come from the possession of someone usurping your own will and your power. Yes, I fear that you will destroy Leylon, and that is my chief concern. But I have been sent to warn you, and we have done our part.
You haven't been sent to warn me.
I just shrugged.
You were trying to compare yourself to me? You
No.
who've been possessed, charmed, ensorcelled, brought to death several times? And you think you compare yourself to me?
I didn't say that.
I'm saying I know what it is like. I am not you. I do not compare myself to you. I'm saying that I know that when you say there's nothing to be feared from possession, I can say I know with certainty that is wrong. That is all I say.
My power is not limited to just my lethal breath, my razor sharp claws, my mighty wings. My strength is also in my will. And there is no way any creature, living, dead, or otherwise, could ever possess me. You, totally believable. But
I
no.
used to Dragon's Egg.
Now, you don't want me to destroy Leylon. Fine. I just might anyway. That's what you fear. Me, who fears nothing, might just choose to do that for kicks. Because I can. And there is no one who can stop me.
Look, oh great one. You could do that any day of any week, and for the most part, you haven't, at least for hundreds of years. We all know that. We all know your power. We clearly aren't convincing you. We're gonna take our leave now. I'm like looking at the guys like, are we gonna leave? Are we gonna leave?
Yeah, I think we should leave. I mean,
we're gonna leave now, and if we could be of any service at all, please don't hesitate to call us. I don't know how you do that, and I don't know if we can get back here in time, but all we have is your best interest and the Sword Coast's best interest at heart. Thank you for your time. Sorry for bothering you. And Zith would just start to walk.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what. I'll make you a deal.
Zith like turns around, shocked that she took any bait.
We need to make some money off this one. Yeah.
Shut up. Yes, my lady.
This is like. Does she want my bacon?
You are clearly not allied with the undead forces. That much is obvious.
No, look at us. And he goes, look at us. You really?
I'd be surprised to find you were allied with anyone. But in this case, you come pleading in some backwards way for the safety and security of your town and your precious Sword Coast.
And you're included in this.
I feel I am not in any danger here, and I'm not going to allow any adventurers to convince me otherwise. I am so powerful, I'm bored with the power. So I have turned to other things to entertain me, and one of them is watching humanoids across the land. And the intrigue fascinates me. That's it. I'm so old, so powerful, so mighty. Everything falls in front of me, whether to bow and worship me or just sacrifice their life because they're too foolish to do that. So I now, if you're telling me that there are forces at work that might deprive me of my entertainment, I might be inclined to believe you only because there are always forces at work to such ends. I don't much care about them. I'd find other people to entertain me. Though I do think Laryl Silverhand, yeah, she's someone that I quite find interesting. But back to the matter. You want to protect your puny little town. And you've come all the way here, maybe misguided, maybe not, to plead that I don't destroy your little town. Meanwhile, I am beset upon by tiny undead attacking forces that just are a waste of time and energy. So, I'll give you this. Go find the source of these attacks that have been coming to my lair, that have been plaguing the forest. And you find the commander of this little undead group, because I'm not seeing her easily. She hides. I only know it's a she. But I believe the closest place to search for a necromancer like this is Leylon. So,
You're saying she's in Leylon?
no. I think that's where I think she must be hiding. So I was actually planning to go threaten those people there for information. Perhaps that is what you saw in your vision. Undead. And you've mistaken me as their leader. But after meeting you, I see now an alternative. I will give my word not to attack Leylon. But you must find this necromancer and dispatch it, bringing me back proof.
Yes,
then-
of course.
And then at that point, I will leave Leylon alone.
She's sending us on an adventure.
Yeah,
Is there
Hey,
anything
bring-
you could give us that might help in this quest?
Yeah, like gold.
If you're not up
No.
to it, then your town is doomed. That's all I have to say.
No, we didn't say we weren't up for it. Just point us in a direction with some money.
I will once again elbow Oz. Ignore him. He's simple in the head.
Hmm.
How about I let you go if you pay me some money?
I'm broke.
Maybe I
That sounds
Maybe
that
I
sounds
keep-
pretty fair.
maybe I keep one of you as collateral. I'll just store you waist deep in that pit below you there. And if they don't hurry back, they can have the top half that remains.
I think
Oh,
if you
like-
want us
like
to
physical.
do this mission, we're going to need all four of us intact.
Yeah,
but
we work as a team.
Yes.
we
Best results.
we appreciate
Best
your
result,
we
yeah.
appreciate your input on our disposition.
You can, by the way, make out behind her a few traces of coin on the ground. So her actual hoard must be elsewhere. And then your eyes kind of make, as you're kind of looking this huge cavern behind her, you can see that there's a ledge right about here. And above that ledge, you make out quite some distance away, but you can make out a huge, appears to be a huge hoard of treasure.
Where is it again? Can you hit it? Hit in
Like way over here. Like, let me draw.
Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah, finally got that.
Like right here. Okay.
Right.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks like maybe there is something containing it, because some of the gold coins are like right up, just like stacked weird against nothing. So maybe there's like a force wall or something. But Zith, you look at that real quick and you can tell that we're talking tens of thousands of gold and other things in there.
Enough to build a temple.
Like just in gold, probably 15 to 20,000 gold. But there's also just other coins. There's like platinum. There's emeralds. There's magic items. There's all kinds of stuff in there. Definitely a worthy dragon hoard for an ancient dragon. But in this case, it looks like that's all off limits. You may just simply contribute to that if you fail.
Fair enough.
Now, find the necromancer and bring the necromancer back, either as a prisoner or its remains. Prove that you have resolved
One last
the
question.
problem.
Do we get bonus
One last
points
question.
like if we bring it back alive?
You should ask.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, great one. Have you ever actually seen her, or?
No.
Okay.
I
Again,
suspect
thank you.
It's female.
Thank you for your time. And we will come back once we have any advancement on your wishes. Hopefully with a body. Is there any way the next time we come back that, like, is there a code word so the vines don't attack us the next time? Like, how do we do that?
No.
We got to go through that just to get back here?
No, you don't need to kill anything else. But
Okay.
When you are met with opposition, you can let them know you're here to see me.
Okay. All right.
So,
I look at the
Oz-
list.
they might
look at
let
our
you
host.
through. They
Oz
might
is-
let you.
I look at our. Okay.
Oz just looks at Gnawbone and he said, "You said the necromancer is a woman?"
Oh, yes, I think so. From what I've been able to figure out, but I cannot find her.
Oz just all of a sudden looks kind of disappointed. His whole mood changes. It could be
Well,
nothing.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, my lady. We will be back as soon as possible with the prisoner, with the necromancer, living or dead.
Fair enough.
And Gnawbones will start to head out before they somehow piss off the dragon.
Oh, don't go that way because we got to jump down we have to go the way we came in. That's the cliff.
No,
It's
fine.
only 20 feet. Okay, so which way are you going?
Oh, the way
Back
we
out
came
the
in.
tunnel?
Yeah.
Right. So you go back out the tunnel, and the creatures are watching you carefully. Spiders, keep an eye on you. Kind of they're doing these little intimidation like submarine maneuvers. And they kind of just disappear and then they show up somewhere else like they're watching you the whole time. All right. So you guys head out of the lair. Now what?
Well, first of all, once we're outside, I'm going to slap Oz in the back of the head. Don't ever joke about money with a dragon. Especially
This
about them
gets-
paying you. Are you stupid?
Oz just gets really upset because he's concerned now that she was talking about Nyx.
Oz, I doubt it's Nick. She serves Talos, not the Merkel.
We don't know that.
No, we do. Pretty definitively.
Oh, we do? Okay. I'm not worried
Yeah,
about it
remember
anymore.
she was attacked. She attacked us during the whole with a bunch of water spirits and stuff.
Yeah, I remember
whole
that.
thing-
But can she change sides?
I mean, she can, but
I
We
mean,
haven't
she could
seen
put
her
up her front.
we haven't seen her in weeks. But I mean, last time we heard anything,
Yeah.
that time she almost killed us. She almost killed me. I was pretty sure she was fighting for Talos.
So now Ezra would know who Nyx was because we came from the same village.
Mhm.
Yep. She
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just a thought and a concern.
Don't worry, Oz. I'm sure you will find your girlfriend eventually.
It's not my girlfriend. He waves his fingers because it's not my girlfriend.
You keep saying
We were
that.
childhood friends, and that was it.
Okay. So what's your plan?
Well, go back to
Happened?
Leylon.
What time is it? Where are we?
Well, it's
I
9
think it's
a.m. according to the
probably
clock.
yeah.
It's been
yeah,
9
you
a.m.
got
the
there.
whole time.
Yeah, you haven't been here very long, so I'd say it's close to maybe 9:30, 10.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Well,
Nice.
Zith would tell the dudes. I think we should go with my first instinct and follow those things. See if we
I
can
think
find
we
out
take a
where they're coming from.
Yeah, I'd say we take a short rest and we start doing some tracking, see if we can find any sources of those undead we fought earlier.
I most
Yeah.
certainly need the short rest. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God.
Do you have
We're doing a short rest. Yes? No?
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. Ezra, do you have prayer of healing? Is that it?
What do I have?
I would think it's like given to you as like a domain spell.
I do have prayer of healing.
So you should look at that. That is a good short rest thing.
Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcaster's ability. Yeah, that's
I think
it.
it takes time though. I don't know if you all
Doesn't
need that.
say anything about time.
Well,
I mean,
we could
I'm
probably-
good.
Yeah,
Thank
I mean,
God.
I just did a short rest. I mean, it doesn't. It just.
You and Gnaeus probably need a little repair.
I don't think it does anything for me, really. The short rest. Everything is geared
It's
towards
okay.
long rest.
So you guys can go find a
Mhm.
place to kind of sit down for about an hour, kind of talk things out, and have a short rest.
Yeah.
The necromancer.
My gut is. Sorry. Go ahead.
And I want to make it very clear to Oz's, in the future, for all future dealing with dragons, never mention them paying you.
Okay, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Yes.
We should send her some bacon.
Also, never do that.
Well, I figured she was knowing of that femur.
One, you know how much bacon it would take to feed a dragon that size?
I know. Just to tease her a little bit. Anyway, what's our game plan here?
Well,
I think we should
we're
go.
gonna
I think we should go find those things that were in the forest versus leaving. I'll defer to the group, but I think we start there.
Well, we got. Let's see. We got the mystery laughing flame skull. We got two ghouls we fought earlier.
Okay.
Yep.
We need to do some investigating first around these parts.
Flame skull.
Flame skull.
Flame skull. It just sounds. Yeah, it seems. It sounds a little bit cooler than.
Okay. So while you begin to trudge around looking for the undead in the forest, you will be traveling, looking for high and low. What we'll do is you can take the day to search, and at the end of the day, we choose one character who is the guide for that day. That person makes a survival check. And on a successful check, you can find what you're looking for. If you fail the check, if you fail it by 4 or less, you'll find something but it won't be what you were looking for.
Well, so my survival's a 14.
Mine
than
is
me.
a 13, but I have a +3.
Plus, just remember, I
had-
can give everyone guidance. So
I have +0 to survival.
Same.
wow,
Okay. The clerics
What
for
was
Yeah, I'm
yours,
a
survivors.
city boy.
Ozith?
14.
What's the plus to it? Your modifier?
+4.
Oh well, then you have the highest.
Yeah, +4 plus, D4.
Well, it's your
plus
wisdom
whatever.
bonus plus your skill adds.
And then I can also give myself guidance, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Do we
16.
know
Okay. Well, you catch on to some tracks of some undead and some. Basically, your guidance helps as well because it kind of gives you some divine inspiration here and there of what to do, where to go. And you will find that you definitely encounter the right place. And it didn't take you long to find it.
Ooh.
What does it look
You-
like? Does it look like it's fortified at all, or
As you approach, you hear strange mystical chanting in a dark, crackling voice and a rank smell that comes from a small clearing ahead.
Why do we attract rank spells?
At the center of this area is a robed woman with gray, cracked skin and red points of light where her eyes should be. She waves a wand made of bone in the air.
if we didn't find what we're looking for, I definitely don't know what we're looking for.
All right.
this was easy?
How far are we away? Yeah, it was a little
too easy.
simple.
Well, you made your tracking roll. It was Ozus.
Yep.
Found it. Kosseth made
He
it
led the
easy.
way.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
How do we feel about making a little ruckus and drawing a few of them out here versus just walking in?
Question: How far away were we from the woman?
How far are you? What?
How far away are we from the woman?
She's in a clearing, and you are just approaching from the edge.
Yeah. So
See.
okay, so we're definitely like within a couple 100 feet of her, 100+ feet of her. Then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me. I'm gonna get us on the map here. Where?
Oh man, did not mean to do that.
Ozus, what are you doing?
Yeah,
I mean, sorry, Kanaeus, what are you doing? Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
Oh, the
not
Blessed
doing
Strike?
anything.
It's me.
No. No, Kanaeus was lighting up a crossbow.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
no, I am taking a crossbow out of my bag.
Okay, all right, good.
Yeah, I'm not firing though. Let's we got the group on board. Everybody, get ready your long range spells. I need to sneak attack. you need to take them by surprise. This is probably our only chance.
How many are there? Like, what are we walking into here? Jim, why did you do that? It's 10 o'clock in the
cluster.
morning.
Not anymore. You guys traveled all day to find this.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Got it. So now it's not time. So I would suggest that we should not. I don't know if we should go in like this. I mean, I'll defer to Kanaeus, but
Still a long
you may
rest.
want to rest up. And I'm assuming that they're more powerful at night.
So if you
Yeah, I could be wrong.
go to some place you think might be safe, you'll have to get it quite a distance away from here now that you've found what you're looking for. and there won't be
Mhm.
any guarantee that what you're looking for will be there in 8 to 10 hours.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it moves. I say we take a chance. Let's rest.
Yeah, I say we take a chance and fight them.
Okay.
Just personally, I mean, thanks to short rest, I'm perfectly fine. But I know you guys are like, is everybody out of spells or anything? What's your situation?
No,
Nope.
I didn't recover any spells, but
I didn't use much in the way of spells. I pretty much
yeah,
sat
neither
there and
did I.
took a beating, so
Ziff?
I'm good to go.
Oh, I guess I did use 2 low-level spells, so I'm just going to recover 1 gem for arcane recovery during our short rest. So, yeah, I'm only down 1 spell. I should be good. My armor
Best
class
shot.
dropped, but
I'm actually down
Let's
quite a
do it.
bit.
I mean, how many hit die did you roll during your short rest?
Oh, I didn't
Mm.
have any damage. I'm was fine. It's just I'm just down 2 spells. That's not a lot,
Yeah.
but I always
No,
like to
you're
have as
fine.
much as you get.
Yeah.
My channel divinities kicked back in, so
No, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, I look at Kineas. I just ask him, "Are you sure?"
I nod. Before you go,
Okay.
let's see. Question: what's everybody's long range stuff we're doing?
I got a few.
I mean, I can firebolt the crap. I mean, we could just throw a fireball in there. I've got flame strike. I got a holy weapon.
Yeah.
No, a holy
Ezra?
weapon's not.
I have a crossbow and
Yeah.
LY. Let's see. I have guiding bolt, which is like 120 feet, so I have some spells that have some distance.
Yeah, I got scorching ray. I got 1 scorching. I mean,
Yeah. Instead of taking out a crossbow, I'm going to take out my wand of magic missiles.
my firebolt is. I've also. So what I haven't recovered is my catapult. I don't know if that kicks back in after our short rest. I don't think it does. I'm not seeing that. I'd have to say. Well, it does say I can use it once. So maybe it did kick back in. I don't think so though.
Do
Okay.
you want my crossbow then, or do you want? Are you going to cast a spell?
I'll cast a spell. I don't.
Okay, then I think we're ready.
Okay.
Is this like a situation, Jim, where we could cast maybe a buff spell before even starting this encounter? Like we know we're going in.
Yeah, you definitely have made out what's going on over there. That this is what you're looking for. Whoops.
Okay, so outside of combat, before we get too close, Zip would cast both mage armor 1 and mirror image. Sorry, what?
Yeah.
So that's 1 and mirror image. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not doing this in the VTT. I should be doing it. Sorry. 1 second, please. Where I don't see our token, so I can't cast
You're not
it
out on the
myself.
map yet, so you'll need to wait a little bit.
And then
Okay.
I would also
And then-
have everyone stand near and touch the my hammer, raise it to the sky to see if we can prevent fear effects. So everyone needs to roll a d20 as well.
Love it. Love it. I'm also going to cast mirror image on myself.
I got a 4.
Super spell slot. There we
Uh,
go. D20.
Yeah, I'm going to cast mirror image and protect it from good and evil.
I would add the convenient effect
So
if I
Robbie,
could.
you're the only Oz is the only one who's not immune to fear.
Okay.
He's not immune. How low did he roll? My roll was
It's one to 4. So if you roll
Oh,
1, 2, 3, or
okay.
4, you do not get the effect.
Okay, cool.
And I'm
I
also
mean,
gonna
I'm sorry, I
use-
was just
No, it's okay. I
Also,
get. I mean, it's not. I'm concerned why my blessed strike won't kick in. I knocked it out of the DEE, and it won't let me pop it back in.
Okay. And Giant Smite.
Jim, can
Okay,
you help me
thank you,
with
Brett.
that? Can you help me with that?
What is it?
I
Right.
deleted my blessed strike, and it should always be in that DAE. I should have staff of defense in there and blessed strike.
Okay.
I deleted the blessed strike. I didn't realize I had to do that. Well, we'll see what happens. I just can't forget to use it. So what happens is when I hit anything with the cantrip, I get an extra 1d8.
Yep.
It's kind of nice.
Seem to have lost you.
Okay,
I'm
well,
gonna
I think
do it.
we're
Yeah, hold on.
I think we're gonna head into this combat, fully staffed. Did anyone else have a protection from evil and good? Just to ask.
I have.
I think I have it. I do.
Yeah, I have detect. No protection.
You might want to cast it on yourself there, Ezra.
Oh yeah. Or
No,
yeah.
I have protection from energy, and I have an aura of purity, which kind of makes me chuckle. The purity is pretty cool because there's a 30-foot radius, and you can't be blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, or stunned.
So if we all bunch up for a fireball, we can't be frightened. That's what it sounds like.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was going to use it in the cave, but it looked like pretty much they were going to get out of everything. So
Yeah. Well, keep it handy. We might all
Okay.
run towards you if it gets bad.
Here we go. Let's go in. The Juggernaut.
Okay. We're all ready. Let's start firing.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, hang on. I'm going to put you guys on pause a little bit.
That's interesting. Yeah. Personally, I like my combo of protecting evil and good and mirror image. Like it's just that really difficult to hit me combo.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm ever difficult to hit no matter what I have on me, but I'm slightly more difficult to hit now.
Well, for this one, mirror image is like if you hit me, well, you're it's not a guarantee. And for protection from evil and good, as long as I'm fighting the right, like let's say an undead, they have disadvantage on attacking me.
Yeah, and that's great.
Yeah, it's a pretty good
Don't
combo.
Don't rub it in.
Oh come on, you're a wizard. You can't. I'm a fighter. I can barely afford to have a concentration spell. You get a whole bunch of stuff. I'm working with a small toolkit here.
Jim's busy giving the necromancer the disintegrate spell. He's rigging the VTT.
No
Or the
kidding.
wish spell.
Trying to figure out what's wrong with these tokens. I can't see anything. Yeah.
You know, after we deal with the dragon, we should go back to that tower we missed on Halloween.
It might not even be there anymore.
That'd be weird.
Okay, just something weird's happening. I gotta figure out why. Like the whole map is black, and I know it shouldn't be. If I slide it. That matches the moon. Leave that alone. Global illumination. Sorry.
Globe of Annihilation. Yeah.
Yes, the globe of annihilation.
Wow.
There we go. I think that worked. All right, I'm gonna move you to the map and let's see if this is broke. Activate. Wonder Twin
Broken
Towers.
computer. You know, if you were on an Apple.
No, it's broke. Totally broke.
If
So I
were
did
using-
something to this map a long time ago, and I don't really know what I did.
Can you still
I
call him Macintosh?
think- Wait, what's this? Clear walls. Maybe that'll do it.
Pretty map.
That does not do it. What's that?
It's a pretty map.
You can see the map?
I can, yeah.
Can you? Can
I
all of
have
you
to
see the map?
refresh mine. Mine is just a
I can
pure white
This is-
screen.
Yeah.
I can see it. Although I don't see anybody yet. Oh no, yeah, you're moving us.
I see Zith. There goes Kineas. I don't see Sparky. I don't see
Sparky's not out there
Ezra.
yet.
Ezra is left behind.
Working on it.
That's right.
Every time I click one of your characters, the whole map goes black. Probably just something on my end, but so I wonder if maybe if I just refresh. I'm gonna refresh. It's gonna probably refresh
You know,
everybody.
sometimes when stuff like that doesn't work out on Windows, it's because you have the antivirus, but on a Mac, you don't have that problem.
Because nobody wants to waste their time trying to infect the Mac.
That's 100% right.
Aren't enough users to make that worthwhile. With 10% market share, it's not the audience you want to go for.
I started looking at Unix boxes.
All right. I'm refreshing. So maybe that will fix this problem.
I'll refresh that too. Should we all refresh?
I don't know.
Too late.
I just think it's
I just hit the button.
It's one of my older computers that it's a good older computer, but it's like a quad Xeon something or other. It's a pretty good computer.
Oh.
It's just old. Technology is not necessarily easy. All right. Be back up here. Whoops.
Let's fire up the Commodore 64. Wow.
Once more. Let's see.
It's loading a
I
lot.
click on this. Oh, see, that did it. That worked. Okay. So where'd everybody else go?
Well, I'm loading
There's
back
3
in.
of us here. We need 2 familiars and 1 human.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's taking forever.
Oh, you're down there. Okay, I'm gonna move you back over here. And I know where you are. Don't know where Ezra is. Where's Ezra?
I think you moved
I'm
to Ezra. It felt like
I'm
you
kind
moved
of
up.
just.
Ezra's right there. It's just Kineas that's missing. Where's Kineas? Oh, Ezra
Kineas
and
is
Kineas
there.
Next to Oz's.
are amazingly
Yeah,
on
I
top
was
of
just
each
there.
other. There you go. All
They're
right.
stacked.
So let's get your pets, and then you're ready to go. So I just had to refresh.
Yep.
That was my fault. All right. All right, Oz
there
is
I am.
Sparky the Doom Dog. Here you go. Let's make sure he's not hostile. I think he is.
Oh, it's taking a long time to load up.
It's a pretty big map, but all right. Something's ramping up. Okay.
Oh, come on.
You've done a little bit of scouting. You're kind of at a place where you aren't easily seen, but you know where the enemy is. So Zith, no walls here or anything like that, which is just fine. And is Ollie still a bat?
Ollie, I probably would have changed her back into an owl at our short rest.
Okay.
You can just leave the token if you want. Or change it to my lovely owl.
Okay.
Okay.
And then Anea. All right.
Okay.
Everybody's out.
Yeah. I'm not. It's not responding for me.
On the map.
Well, I got a whole lot of.
Okay.
There we go. Forest huge.
Okay. So you know that over here, Mr. Zith, mirror image guy,
I was
On
gonna say I'm about to start to sneak and try and get the
on the
jump
other
on,
side of
but-
these trees is where
Yep.
you're looking. Okay. Do you know where the
Yep.
enemy is? In this clearing over here
Yeah.
that I'm circling. You know
Why
that
am I so far away from everyone?
No, you're right next to me.
you're right here.
Yeah, you're right here.
Are there more than one of you?
Next to me.
I see one of my character off to the left, unless there's another Ezra somewhere that I'm not seeing.
Do your
Go to
do the where did it go? Find my token. See how many tokens
I
come up
did.
for you.
Just the one. And I'm like off to the left somewhere. I'm not next to anyone else.
Oh
Okay,
wow.
what if let me try to move you and see if that syncs up. Does that move you? Does that get you synced up? Now do a find your token or whatever.
Yeah, I'm still not doing it. Let me I'm just gonna refresh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So Jim, I would try and stealth up and get a sneak at what we're looking at here, and try and get a surprise round off if I can on this on the first thing I see, which in
Okay, so you're
our
coming
case,
around from the
this.
south. You're coming around from the south. Yeah.
Yeah, here. Yep.
All right. So you can make out that there's definitely some nefarious necromantic magic going on, perhaps a raising or a summoning or something. And there are ghosts circling this necromancer.
Okay.
It's not a very effeminate looking necromancer.
No, it's because I just picked the stock image. It's a dude.
Okay.
It's not-
But so Jim, as I'm coming around, I see this guy, right? I see this guy. And if I'm skulking, yeah, I see this guy. Okay. So I would like to get as close as I can without being seen. If you want me to do a stealth roll or whatever. Oh, whatever I did change things. Want me to do a stealth roll, cool, but my goal is to get a surprise off on this guy right here.
Or you want us to line up? You're just going to be the only one. You want us to stay where we're at?
No, you can come. I mean, don't be seen, but I would sort of motion that, like, we could go around this other way, but I see somebody right here. I'd be sort of pointing and make the, like, you know, the throat slit sign. I think probably moving a little closer wouldn't be a bad idea, but I don't want you guys to be seen or to make too much noise.
Or we can just crash the party. I just could walk up and say, "Hey, I'm the cleric. I'm here to help out."
So, Jim, we can currently see the necromancer, right?
I can't. I just see trees.
No, you can't see the necromancer. You've seen the necromancer, like you already kind of scouted it out, so you know where the necromancer is.
Have you seen the necromancer? Ezra, did you get back in?
Yeah, I'm in now. Yep.
Okay, cool.
And I'm all good, thank you.
So I take it these are all trees and stuff we see in rocks, as everything is where it's at, right?
Yep. Yep. We'll just play
So-
this map the way it is.
So really, like right here is the only opening from the north,
Where?
right here. Here,
Yeah.
maybe here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have this waterfall on it. This looks like stone. And we got a skull face right there. That's the screaming skull. Why don't we just take that and run?
No, I don't think that'll work. Here's my suggestion. Is that the moment we pop out is going to be, that skull's going to set off the alarm. So we might as well just, pop out and start popping off at the, however best we can.
Yeah, why don't I just fireball him right here?
Well, I was going to try and get a surprise round off on him if I can sneak up.
If I throw a fireball right now, it'll be a surprise.
Yeah, I'm suggesting let's throw a surprise round on him. Let's go for the whatever the necromancer.
And should we go around the other side? I do think that if that's what you want to do, we could go around and avoid the flaming skull. We could go, here, this way.
Why is the flaming skull here and not in the center where he's at?
Jim, do we need
Don't
to
you
make
think
any
that's
sort of
weird?
stealth check? I don't know. Jim, do we need to make any sort of stealth check?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I got a 16.
Okay. So what's your plan of attack?
Question. First, can Aya help me with stealth? Can she give me the help action?
No.
Ooh, Sparky got a 14.
How is she going to help you be quieter?
I don't know. She's a familiar.
Exactly. No.
She's the help action.
Why was I at disadvantage? That makes no sense.
You're in heavy armor. It's not quiet.
Okay,
Yeah.
that does make sense then.
Same with
And I'm
Kineas.
not very stealthy.
Actually, Kineas, do you have magic plate armor? Or is it just plate armor?
Just plate armor.
Yeah, so
but I
that should
have-
put you
have
at
plus-
disadvantage.
Yeah, but I rolled 2 14s. And
Yeah.
I have +5 to stealth. But I decided to be proficient.
Okay. I think Zith is pretty much the only guy that doesn't have disadvantage on stealth.
Is that right?
No, I don't have disadvantage on stealth.
This is
What armor do you have?
medium.
I got the leather.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
Leather's quiet enough.
All right, so I would urge the guys to come around this way, very quietly. I think if I sneak up on them, I could maybe get one really good shot on them. It
Wait,
won't be my typical kill shot, but
So if you
it'll be
go
good.
underneath the tree, you can see more about where where the trunks are. And stuff.
I do have a question. Why is the flaming skull so far away?
It's guarding the front.
Yeah, you're running around the back.
Also, I'm not feeling comfortable about this.
No, you shouldn't be.
Careful, quiet. Shh, shh.
Oh, that's pretty neat. So when you're underneath the tree, it shows you the.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
So, is everybody ready
No.
for this?
No, but we never are.
Well, I'm moving up now. I token like I can't see the actual everyone's actual tokens for some reason. I can just see the outline.
Oh,
Huh.
word.
It's annoying.
It's a big map.
Yeah.
All right. Why don't you guys roll initiative once you're in place? However, let me see.
No
Ezra-
surprise me.
Well,
Trying to be quiet.
no. Ezra's the noisiest of the bunch.
Oh, I got a. You're not in combat. There's no combat encounter for you at this current scene.
Yeah, there is. You're in it. So can you not roll you and Sparky's initiative? Can you go to the combat tracker and roll your dice?
Sparky doesn't have initiative on his. At least I can't see it. I see hit points, armor class, movement, but no initiative anywhere. Unless
Alright,
it's in his feature.
I'll push the button and roll it for you. Okay. All right. So with Ezra being as loud as he is, you have
I'm in no encounter, by the way. It doesn't say anything about me being encountered.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that's interesting because you are. Oh, you're there.
It says no encounter.
All right. So I'll remove you and put you back. So there.
Nope.
I just took you out. I'll put you back. Where are you? Let's connect. There you are. Okay. You're in there now.
Yeah, but when I open it up, it still doesn't.
I just rolled you. Okay. So your initiative, Ozzus, is 17. And you're in there. Okay. So let me pop that out. Put it over here. All right, guys. Zith, kick us off with your opening surprise maneuver.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't figure out how do I envision what a cone would look like? Is there any way to do that here? I don't know.
There's a cone
What would I do?
template. There's a cone template.
I click the thing. I don't see cones. I see cone. Cone template. Okay. Cone template. Okay. I'm just gonna check something real quick.
Just start at the center of your token or where your token is going to be if you're going to move someplace to do it.
Yep. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna take a running start at these dudes. Maybe this is a terrible idea. I'm gonna get right about. No, you know what? That is a really bad fucking idea. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. What I am gonna do is the thing I've been dying to do, and that is Fireball. Consume available usage, place measured template. Yeah.
You somewhere.
Okay. I don't say we can do it again. That's the good
again.
news.
Ah, look at that. Ponderosa.
Awesome.
I love it. Ah, fire.
Fire, good fire.
Oz's hairs on his arm starts to stand up.
Only 20. Only one succeeds. That's good. Really bad rolls there. Thank you, Jim. And
You're
realizing
welcome.
realizing what that they're going to probably get really flippin' cranky, I'm going to move over here and rehide, and that will end my turn. And Allie, where is Allie? Where is she? I'm trying to find her. Oh, there she is. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 30.
Above the tree?
Above the tree. Yeah. She's visible for sure. All right. So I'm gonna try and fly by this one here, providing the help action to anybody who might want to take a shot. So I'm gonna fly down and try and ruffle in its face. Oops, sorry. And providing the help action on that one. And that is it.
Okay, Knaus.
So I'm gonna take out my wand of magic missiles. And which means
Hey now.
So the wand of magic missiles means I don't actually need to roll; it just automatically attacks. If I'm understanding that correctly.
That is how magic missile works. I do think you have to. Yeah, you have to know where they are. Nice.
Spell book. Let's see, where's that? Comprehend languages. I got magic missile. So I'm gonna use 6 of the 7 charges.
Okay.
Let's see. So I just
Love
just
that.
trying to see it. I know it's D4, so I'm just trying to figure out what I need to add. Let's see. The one is 7 charges.
D4 plus 1 for each one, I think.
That's plus 6. Sorry, I shouldn't have prepared for this. Let's see. Magic missile spell. You create 3 glowing forces of dart. Each dart hits the creature of your choice when it's screen. A dart deals 1d4 damage to the target hits. The darts all strike simultaneously. Okay, so and you can one creature. When you cast level this spell using a spell slot of second level or higher, you create 1 or more dart for each spell level. So that'd be 9d4.
Okay.
And that's plus 6. So
Well,
I think I'm flying in, and she actually just hold on a second. she actually just goes and raises a shield, and they go up against the shield.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Even though it's not
Yes.
an attack spell, like you can shield it.
Shield.
It's a magic missile. Shields are create an immunity to magic missile.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Learn something
It's
every
pretty
day.
much- yeah, it's why it's kind of the counter to how magic missile is so good. You know, and with how it just auto hits, it'd be the shield.
Yeah.
So I'm going to sheath the wand and ready and in my turn.
Okay.
Sparky's gonna nudge Oz's for a piece of bacon, and he gives it to her. Gives it to him.
Woof,
that-
woof.
Yep. But he's gonna have some fun this time.
Okay.
I don't know. Should I fireball these guys? Is it a little too early?
No. Go
I mean,
ahead, go
fireball
for
is
it.
always a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When's it not?
Yeah, this is the perfect time when they're all right in fireball range. You're gonna hit Ollie, but sacrifices have to be made.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. You're gonna need to just move a little bit too in order to. Kind of can't see your target from there.
Oh, okay.
I love
God,
that.
yours
sound
was
effect,
so
though.
awesome.
That was cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my fireball didn't do that. That was rad.
Oh. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Explosion.
Nice
Mine
yeah.
didn't do
animation.
that.
Wow.
It's
That's
so cool.
fancy.
And everyone failed. Nice.
And now I gotta move. I should probably move up to right here.
Well, yeah, so that you can see,
Put 'em
you
in
need
the
to move
toaster.
to where you can see that center of your, like your target where
there.
you made it blow up. Yeah.
And then for bonus action, I'm just gonna hold.
Can't
I'm
really
just gonna
hold the bonus
stop.
action, but
No, I mean I'm just gonna end my turn.
not do a bonus action. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Anea, what's she doing?
She is going to take the hide action.
Okay. Is she flying up into the tree?
Not this time. I think she's going to crawl beneath the roots right over here, the tree she's at.
Okay. Fair enough.
Let's see.
Then when she's done, Ezra, it's your turn.
Yeah, that's
Alright, I
1d20
am going-
plus 2. It's a dirty 20 for the hide action.
It is. All right.
Way too easy.
All right, Ezra.
Okay. I am going to try for a guiding bolt.
Fireball. Oh, guiding bolt. That's still pretty good.
If I had fireball, I'd use it, but I don't. Oh. Here we go.
Do
Roll
it.
those dice.
All right, she
Ah.
got a counter spell.
She counterspells
already-
you.
She already used her
29.
reaction.
Oh, she did.
She's-
Yeah.
She used it with-
Oh, nice. Yes. People know things. Love that.
Okay, cool.
You know
Nice.
we're
Well done.
Yeah.
All
and
right.
That will be the
And
end of
then
the turn.
whoever attacks her next has advantage.
There comes the little fuck. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Here comes the little dude.
Yeah.
Here comes the skull, the flaming skull.
Here comes that laughing Joker.
All right.
The skull's gonna teleport us to Grand Theft Auto.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Skeleton fireball. Okay.
We'll have to make a normal or disadvantage. Ooh, 22. Thank God.
Normal, right? Nobody
Yeah.
has advantage, I don't think.
What about Sparky? What's he doing? Is this all fun to him?
Oh,
Am I rolling for Sparky?
I think it. Yeah, you need to roll for Sparky.
He got a 20.
damn.
He-
All but me.
I guess Sparky would be kind of like, oh, this is cool.
Okay, so Sparky took zero damage.
Yeah.
Kaneas took 17. Zith took 17. Ozus, you took 8. And guess what? Mr. Slow Heavy Armor guy
Uh-oh.
took the brunt of it, 34 points of damage.
Oh,
Great.
no.
And Anea burnt to ash in the flames.
No bueno.
And with that,
Oh, took it out
Karanor
already.
flies up and he goes, "Oh, oh, got a light." All right, and with that, we will end for tonight and pick it up
Oh,
in 2 weeks,
yeah.
unless y'all are hungover.
Oh my god.
So 2 weeks.
Wait, in 2 weeks, isn't it New Year's
The
Eve?
day after New Year's.
So we won't see you the next year.
That's right.
Oh,
So
That's
yeah,
great.
well, if we're going to play something else, then we can do that. We'll just need to make arrangements in Discord. Okay.
Or we can come
Okay.
online here and fix some of the stuff that doesn't work, like the spiritual weapon and stuff, and figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Yep.
We do that too. Well,
Okay.
goodbye,
Merry
YouTube
Christmas,
land.
everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, happy
care.
holidays,
Christmas,
you
guys.
guys.
Yep.
It's
All
been
right.
great playing with you. I hope everybody has an amazing time
Yep.
with family and friends.
And I hope everyone out
That-
there has a good time. And
And Happy New Year, everybody.
yep.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Year's.
All right.
Okay,
Great.
gang. Okay,
you guys
I'll see
later.
you guys on the Discord. Yep.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.